I only buy the finest tea leaves. Zesta. See BOPF.
If BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Zesta, the art of tea.
Saying in news related to the Chogam, the Ministry of Education has decided to temporarily close down 31 schools in Colombo from the 6th of November to the 19th of November in view of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting that will be held in Colombo. Now, following the announcement, Royal College, Ananda College, Nalanda College, Isipatana College, Mahanama College, Asoka Vidyalaya, Visakha College, Gotami Palika Vidyalaya, St. Paul's Vidyalaya, Sirmao Bandar Naika Vidyalaya and Ananda Girls School will also be closed in view of Chogam. The Ministry of Education said that alternative days for the school to compensate for those missed will be decided following discussions held with the relevant school principals.
Up next is Action TV.
The Ampara Galloya Left Bank Project Committee meeting, which takes decisions with regard to the paddy farming in the area, convened yesterday to reach a consensus on the activities that need to be carried out for the upcoming Maha season. During this meeting, the usual practice is to inform farmers about the procedures that will be adopted by the government to purchase paddy from them. Due to the above factor, it is imperative that a representative of the Paddy Marketing Board is present at the meeting in question. Steps were, however, taken to explain the reasons for non-participation of a member of the board. However, these visuals bear testament to the fact that the officers of the Paddy Marketing Board attached to the Ampara district were in no means busy as claimed not to attend the meeting. Incidentally, none of the warehouses belonging to the Paddy Marketing Board in the Ampara district were operational yesterday. Since all warehouses were in full capacity by the end of the last weekend, officials took measures to transport the paddy purchased on Monday to a location outside of the warehouses. Several lorries that were called in to transport the paddy were seen in the vicinity of the warehouses belonging to the Department of Food. Farmers queued up at the warehouses to sell their produce, which is their ultimate objective. The wait was over 24 hours. However, of the lorries that were parked in this manner, only 2 of them were utilized to transport paddy purchased from farmers who had been camped opposite the said warehouse for over a day. Only one paddy warehouse of the Paddy Marketing Board was open today for business. However, this warehouse too was full in capacity within a matter of 2 hours. The farmers who were enraged by their inability to sell their produce engaged in a protest by blocking the Uhuna Central Hills Road. A director attached to the Ministry of Cooperatives attempted to engage with the protesters and hold a discussion. However, his attempts proved futile as the protesters profusely rejected his request. The Paddy Marketing Board has so far not announced that they are facing a shortage of funds to procure the paddy. What is evident on the surface is that the board is experiencing an issue relating to the lack of storage space. The issue that had emerged is that the Paddy Marketing Board had not taken steps to free up space from their warehouses that were filled with paddy purchased from last season and during the Datakirula. If officials took steps to construct new warehouses in the Ampara district instead of taking steps to repaint warehouses in the view of the Datakirula exhibition, would truly have helped farmers ease their burden of going through trouble to sell their produce. Views expressed during the project committee meeting, which was conveniently missed by officials of the Paddy Marketing Board, note that even though officials hold such meetings to plan out activities during a particular season, officials themselves participate at these meetings without a proper plan. Secretary to the President, this is over to you.